In today's video, I'm going to teach you every way to start automation in n8n, Full Trigger Breakdown. A trigger app is the external service or event that wakes up your automation. Think of it as the moment something happens, like a new email, a form submission, or a scheduled time, that tells n8n, start the workflow now. Let's walk through the main triggers and why you'd use each one. If you book or cancel meetings through Calendly, the Calendly Trigger is ideal. It starts a workflow when someone creates or cancels an invite, which makes it perfect for coaches, agencies, sales teams, and consultants. Typical automations include sending confirmation emails, adding clients to a CRM, creating a video meeting link, or notifying a team chat. For email-based workflows, you have two options. The email trigger using IMAP works with most providers, such as Gmail, Outlook, or Zoho. It fires when a new email arrives and is great for auto-replies, sorting, processing attachments, or feeding a ticketing system. If you primarily use Gmail, the Gmail trigger is often more reliable. It supports Gmail-specific labels and filters and integrates more tightly with the Gmail ecosystem. If your data lives in spreadsheets, the Google Sheets trigger starts when a new row is added or an existing row is updated. This is helpful for lead tracking, order management, lightweight CRMs, and form submissions. For example, adding a new lead and automatically sending a welcome email. The Google Drive trigger reacts when a file is uploaded or modified in a folder. It's useful for processing PDFs, summarizing documents with AI, extracting data, or simply monitoring key folders. Selling digital products? The Gumroad trigger starts when a purchase happens, so you can send a download link automatically and add buyers to your email list without manual work. When files on your own machine matter, the local file trigger starts a workflow when a file changes in a local folder. This works best if you're self-hosting n8n and is handy for monitoring CSV imports or kicking off local automations when a file appears. n8n also includes a built-in form trigger that fires when someone submits the form. Use it for lead capture, AI chatbot input, internal requests, or simple surveys. For time-based automations, the schedule trigger runs every minute, hour, day, or on a custom timetable. It's perfect for daily reports, weekly emails, API checks, and recurring tasks. The Webhook Trigger starts when another app sends data to a unique URL, effectively turning n8n into an API receiver. It's powerful for receiving payment events, data from custom apps, or system-to-system integrations. For AI workflows, the chat trigger starts when someone sends a chat message, enabling AI assistants, internal tools, or support bots. The manual trigger is for testing and debugging. It starts when you click Test Workflow. Finally, the workflow input trigger starts when another workflow calls it. Use this to build modular systems, reuse automation blocks, and create advanced architectures. To wrap up, these triggers fall into 5 groups. User actions include forms, chat messages, and bookings. Email events cover Gmail and IMAP. File events include Google Drive and local folders. Data events include Google Sheets updates and Gumroad purchases. System events include schedules, webhooks, manual testing, and workflow-to-workflow triggers. With the right trigger, your automations start exactly when they should.